evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Lewis is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, Lennox Lewis.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Oh, this is a real good matchup here tonight. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson squaring off. You got the size and skill of Lennox against the raging fury and power of Iron Mike.
Yeah, and of course, Tyson, what you got to remember now, he's going to take chances to get his power off. Chances that maybe Lewis doesn't have to take if he fights the right kind of dimensional fight. If Lewis stays on the outside, sets his feet, draws a line in the sand or in the canvas, he can catch Tyson before Tyson can get close enough to catch him. He has that physical advantage.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Nothing there on the punch by Lewis. Nice block by Lewis. Good looking right hand after he got hit. There it is. Lennox lands the hook that time. Oh, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. They both decide to bring it. Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Lennox Lewis is now. Oh, and there you go. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Lennox Lewis is just not putting forth the offense that he needs to put forth to be competitive here. Now, his opponent did some good damage earlier in the fight, but still, if he wants to get back in the mix, he's got to meet him punch for punch.
Well, that's over with now. You know, what this is all about, it makes me think about pool a little bit. You remember Minnesota Fats, right?
Sure.
Willie Mosconi. Now, everybody talked about Willie Mosconi was the better pure player, but when the money was on the line, Minnesota Fats came up. Well, guess what? The money's on the line now. Behave like a champion. Behave like a top fighter.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Nice block by Lewis. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Able to show you his blocking ability. On the mark with the combination by Tyson. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good combination punching by Tyson. Well, Mike Tyson has not faced much adversity in his early career, but now a bit of a challenge, as you can see the swelling.
And a swollen eye on anybody, especially on somebody like Tyson, it can shrink your confidence. I wonder if that's what's happening right now to Tyson.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good block there by Tyson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Teddy, a Mike Tyson left hook. Where's it come from?
Well, it comes from everywhere. I mean, he wants to make sure that he annihilates you. So he puts everything into it. Shoulder snap, body, back, everything.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Halfway through this round here. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. Nice block by Lewis. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Lennox Lewis is now in a position where he may not even realize it, but the eye is getting worse. Still, he fights on.
He behaves like a fighter, and that's the greatest asset you have. It's not your jab, it's not your hook, it's not your power, it's not your footwork. It's your ability to behave like a fighter when you have to. He's doing that right now.
Able to cover up that gut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand.